It is the Friday edition of Summit Sunrise, right here on TVA Summit and Outside TV. Great to have you on board with us. It's the official start to the weekend here in Summit County. Elle is joining us from Boost Oxygen. Boost Oxygen coming up on our Watch a Wing, guys.
Yay.
Boost Oxygen, yes, big prize today. Boost Oxygen, along with an outdoor research brim hat. We've been talking about this, Elle. This thing is pretty cool. You look great in this.
Yeah, I can't wait till summer and it's like sunny.
Yeah. We're ready for it, right? Exactly.
Yeah.
Elle from Boost Oxygen, great to see you. Elle, you're going on vacation tomorrow. Thanks for making time to come today.
I know. Missing this powder.
Yeah, exactly. Can you tell us where you're going?
Dominican Republic.
Oh, Dominican Republic.
I know, I'm going to be on the beach.
Great. Wow, looking forward to that.
Yeah.
So tell us about Boost Oxygen, a lot to talk about. Let me start off with fundraising. I know you guys do a lot of events, raise a lot of money, really, really cool stuff. Tell us more.
Well, we'd like to be involved with community, and I don't know if people know this, but our headquarters is based in Milford, Connecticut, so we get very involved in the Connecticut area, as well as Breckenridge, because our CEO has a house in Breckenridge too, so not that we don't get involved in other areas, but those we really focus on, and the Connecticut Food Bank was our latest focus. We donated $5,000 and also did a Facebook button so you could solicit other people to donate as well, so feeding people in Connecticut. So that's pretty exciting. And then another thing we got involved with is it's called the Mustache Classic. This was during the Movember kind of movement for cancer and suicide prevention for men. So we provided boost cans for the teams. It was a tournament, and also not just Boost is great, we're going to help this community and help this fundraising, but also the players that actually played in the tournament. They're even at sea level, and they're loving having Boost. They had it was November, so it was all during a little bit more of the mass fatigue, a little bit of COVID outbreak, so they had a lot of challenges in that, and they were so happy to have oxygen on site for the game and just for health.
Oh, that's fantastic.
Yeah.
No, that's really, really great. And thank you for all the work you guys do. I know Rob's really into it, and again, he's got a place in Breck. We had a great interview with Rob the other day, too. Yeah. And we were talking about restaurants in Breck and all the stuff he was doing, right? Al talking about Boost and restaurants. It was really, really a lot of fun.
Yeah. We have our team out here a lot, so you'll see us around. Yeah,
exactly. Speaking of seeing you guys, a lot of exposure on CNBC's Shark Tank. Kevin O'Leary, our buddy, Mr. Wonderful, right?
Yeah.
Tell me a little bit more about Kevin, Mr. Wonderful, and the exposure that you guys have had vis-a-vis Shark Tank.
Well, a little over, I guess, a year ago, last October, we were on Shark Tank, got a $1 million deal with Kevin O'Leary. This is all before all the COVID stuff. And, he's just, everything is taken off. Oxygen demand is really high because of that. And also oxygen education and knowing about your oxygen level. So not only during COVID and all that, but now people are really aware, especially hopefully locals, that it's not just the altitude thing. This is an everyday oxygen thing. And that's what he talks about. We have a great video on our website where he talks a little bit about that. Great comparison is Gatorade. People didn't really understand about being hydrated during sports, being hydrated during illness, things like that. And Gatorade really educated people on electrolytes and hydration. And he said, hey, this is what Boost did. This is an innovation. This is designing something you can carry around and having people understand the role of oxygen in the body and how important it is, similar to hydration. So,
well, he's a smart guy. And the fact that he came on board, promoting Boost and invested that much money in it says a lot about the company, about the brand, about the product.
Yeah, and the fact that he's ongoing exciting, that's what's really neat. Every day we talk to him, he is more excited about the brand. So.
And it is funny. You and I are out and about a lot. We're active, not just at altitude, but down at sea level. And you hit on two key things. Stay hydrated. People just forget that, I think. And oxygen, two huge things that people often just don't think about, and they should.
Right, exactly. You can go a while without water, a while without food, but only, 3 minutes without oxygen. So oxygen is really important. And there's so many people that use oxygen for supplemental oxygen for their lifestyle. So, we've always had the sports, NHL, NFL, but there's elderly that just need a brain boost. There's people that are recovering from an illness. There are people obviously at altitude, but then also it could be for a hangover. It could be, it's 3 o'clock and you're just tanking. So you can pull this out, suck on a little oxygen, and your body gets running again because it does this all day.
No, it does. I think I told you a story, Al. I was on a shuttle bus recently here in Summit County. I was riding, and this lady across from me was pretty fatigued, and really she was tired, and she pulled out a bottle of Boost. and use some. And I mean, just really a minute or two later, she visibly was looking much better.
It's amazing. We could see people that look kind of grayish, you know, and then they use oxygen, and then all of a sudden they have color in their cheeks, and they can think. I'm really happy that our company has educated people just understanding that role, because we're about health. It isn't just, hey, buy this product, this is so great. No. It's education. Oxygen.
And speaking of that, Elle, you guys have a really cool thing on your website. It's this learning resource center that I love. I like going there because I always learn little tidbits. Anybody can go there on your website, and really it's a whole section that talks about oxygen and health. It's great.
Yeah. Our learning center, I'm really proud of. We have so many different videos, and it isn't just about oxygen or just about Boost. We post a lot of things that are educational about health, about community, as well as oxygen too. So lots of great resources there. And if you have a suggestion actually for our learning center, reach out to us. If you say, hey, here's a great topic we should talk about or research, you know, let us know. We'd love to help you out.
Okay, Elle, that sounds great. I know you need to get back and pack and get ready for your big trip, right? But one more quick question before we let you go. Pack that sunscreen, by the way, too, right?
Yes.
There's going to be a lot of sun. And,
we can bring big bottles now on the plane.
Tell us where we get Boost, last but super important topic.
Yeah, so what's great about Boost, well, in Summit County, you can get it everywhere, even in a restaurant.
See it all over the place.
It's all over the place. So if you're in, let's say you're in Ohio, you can go right to Walgreens. So we're expanding through Walgreens. I think we're, up to 1,000 Walgreens right now.
Nice.
Also Dick's Sporting Goods.
Okay.
So those chains nationwide. But what's really neat is globally, nationally, you can go on our store locator and you can find a store near you.
For sure.
And you can always get it online if you're just not venturing out.
Pocket size, those are so cool. I love that.
These are coming
is that the 3 ounce right there?
It's a 3 ounce, and so it's 1 liter more than our old pocket size. We're doing a soft launch, so you'll see both out for a while, and then eventually just move to this.
Okay.
We're doing this in all 4
aromas.
things. So, well, natural is not really an aroma, but natural, plus the other 4 aromas, including Think Tank.
Okay.
So,
wow,
yeah.
love it. Okay.
It's so cute. Yeah.
Elle from Boost Oxygen, thanks so much for coming in. Have a great vacation. We'll see you when you get back.
Thank you.
And in the meantime, go get yourself some Boost Oxygen, and it is coming up on Watchin' right here on TVA Summit in just a few minutes. Boost Oxygen, along with this really cool outdoor research brim hat. Elle, thanks so much. TVA Summit, quick commercial break. We're coming back with Catherine from Arapahoe Basin talking about all the snow they got last night and much, much more right here on TVA Summit.